It's a great time for contractors. It's, a little tougher time for owners.
And they're not alone. Rising costs are a reality for anyone trying to build. And with construction season well underway, that can cause some problems. Several big projects are happening in central Illinois.
They'll work at the U of I, construction at Monticello schools, and work on several Champaign schools. A lot going on. WCIA3's Courtney Bunting is live in our newsroom. And Courtney, these are big price tags.
Absolutely. The project at Centennial High School started at an estimate of $63 million. Last night, school board leaders approved an increase on top of that of $8 million. There are a lot of different factors that could make projects like these increase in cost, but the biggest issue is there aren't enough workers.
We're about 7% over our budget prior to bidding.
Over budget. Those are two words anyone involved in construction is getting all too used to hearing.
And there's a lot of work in central Illinois with the Champaign project, with the U of I projects and those types of things, and then all the apartments that continue to be built downtown Champaign.
Local industry leaders say there are a lot of factors that come into play. It could be tariff costs or too many projects at once. But the biggest factor? There just aren't enough people. That problem started during the recession. In 2008, 30% of the headcount was lost for the entire construction industry.
In general, it's just the amount of work. It's basic supply and demand. When there's a lot of work and there's not enough contractors around, or all the contractors that are around are full up with work, then the prices are going to be higher.
That means the projects that are happening also involve a lot of overtime. With the shortage that exists right now, that could add 50% to the cost of projects, leaving everyone else to foot the price tag.
That's the environment we're in right now.
Construction experts at Parkland College told me things are improving for the industry, but that's not happening as quickly in Illinois as in other states. Live in the newsroom, Courtney Bunting, WCIA3, your local news leader.
Courtney, so interesting that they lost 30% of construction workers in 2008 during the recession.
Yeah, they said a lot of that ended in 2011, but it's just a really slow climb back up.
Right, to get back into it. All right, thank you. Now, most construction estimates only last a few months because of how quickly the cost changes. Half of the cost of any construction project is labor.